Welcome to the BS Roll. I'm your forever DM, Timothy Farr. Forever. We did some stuff last week, right?
Did we?
Did we?
I think we did.
I think we did.
It feels like eternity since we've been here.
It really does.
Yeah, because we literally played like last Wednesday.
Yeah, we played the last day that the recording dropped.
Yeah.
So we were able to listen to it right before, so we felt super educated about it.
Right.
And then now we're here.
Now we're
Yeah.
here. It was a shorter episode, and you guys didn't accomplish a whole lot. You went back to the city to find out that the guy is starting his new empire, and you
Dorian.
Darius,
Dang it.
Xerxes.
We have the note.
Yeah.
I even have it open in front of me.
Genius.
And you guys decided to tuck tail and run like little bitches.
That's us.
So you're in the middle of nowhere in a forest, and that's it.
And
Yeah,
we're gonna get a boat, right?
you're gonna get a boat or something.
We'll find a boat, and we gonna boat, and
I'm on a boat.
Nope.
So you actually have two methods to get to the city, Maple Mire. You can go through the dark wood along the river, but you would get close to the capital at some point near the town. So that's a way to go. You can go by boat up the river into the lake.
to grandmother's house.
Yes, or you can take
The bridge.
the River Pass Road through the Highwood, which is a smaller town, and then take the Riverway Road to Maple Mire. Those are ways of getting travel. I will also mention the boat thing. Remember, your robot friend weighs a lot because he's metal.
I mean, he doesn't have to breathe, though,
magic.
right?
He doesn't breathe.
I breathe,
So do I.
so
Yeah.
I would like to stay afloat.
I'm just saying, we could construct a boat from my fat ass. 'Cause I'm like 300-something pounds. Tie a rope to Snee, and he could just be like our motor.
So, how are our boat building skills?
Roll boat building.
I actually have a +5 in boat building, so
It says it's a natural
It's gonna
20
go
every time.
so
I
well.
Every
for me.
time. Every time.
Yeah.
Mine was a 2. I don't know if I get any modifiers.
I'm just going to go ahead and roll it.
Yeah, that was a 9.
D20 on boat building here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Boat building.
That is a natural 20.
All right. We'll go with it.
Babylon knows how to build a boat.
Babylon knows how to build a boat. From his seafaring travel. Their
Seafaring travels.
Yes, because they lived on the other continent.
'Tis true.
So one of you knows how to build a boat. Now, granted, you have to find the wood and necessary things to build a boat.
man, I wonder in all of these forests, where on Earth we're ever gonna find wood.
Find wood.
Tim.
Yep. So I leave it to you. I will say you have already taken a long rest, so you can take your long rest.
Yay.
And it is now morning time, and the journey is yours.
All right.
How long would it take us to build said boat?
Well, I got boat skills coming out my ass, apparently. So we just need to chop down some of them there trees and get a boat.
I just want to say,
And
not at all
get a boat?
surprising that you're just randomly proficient in building boats.
Make a boat. That's how they're done.
It would take you about 2 days to build a boat big enough to hold your fat ass.
Fuck it. Let's do it. I mean, it's either that or we walk, get close to the capital, which no thank you, or
Can you remind us again how long it would take to if
2
we
weeks.
walked
2 weeks.
south?
If you did the roadways,
The
which
river
are more
road.
safer, it would take you 2 weeks. If you go through the dark wood, I'll say 5 days. But it is more treacherous because you're in the woods.
And then if we took a boat,
A boat? We'll say 3 days via a boat.
so 5 days if we want to build a boat and then take it. 5 days if we go through the dark woods, or 2 weeks to go down south.
So just remember that you have two squishy boys here, and last time we got into a fight, none of us could roll for fuck.
That's surprisingly a good point.
What do you mean, surprisingly?
And I'd say
Additionally,
the one issue with, if I recall, on the lake, there may be a lake monster.
Ryer.
You don't know?
Also, how deep is this river?
I mean, it's connected to the ocean, so pretty deep.
If I get fucked down there, I don't think you guys could help me.
Yeah. Okay. So, I still think we might be able to build a boat big enough for my Anthony's fat ass.
But not me.
To accommodate both of you.
I guess all three of us, because you're a bigger boy too, aren't you?
No, I'm scrawny.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're combined about 1,000 pounds.
Ish.
So enough to fit all four of us is what he's trying to say.
Yes.
Sometimes Babylon doesn't use all his words.
Yeah,
Their
take-
words.
Their words.
It would take you 2 days.
Okay. Well, I can get a boat built in 2 days that can carry all four of us in it.
Got it. So I go into the woods and I pull up my shovel and I start chopping at a tree with it. Because that's all I got.
Roll a strength check with disadvantage, because it's a shovel.
Wait, this isn't Minecraft rules?
No. Punch a tree.
It's a 17.
A 17 with a shovel. You're making decent progress.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Does anybody have an axe? I know you got swords
gosh.
and junk. Let's see.
Oh dang! I was thinking of a different character from one of the one shots, but I was like, I think I do. No,
It may
do
have been
not.
in your starting equipment if you said choose axe.
Yeah, I didn't choose
No.
axe.
I have grappling hooks
I got
and a
ti-
hammer.
I got a tinderbox. We could just
Burn the trees down. Yeah, good.
Gotta treat the wood somehow.
I mean, it'll kind of do both, won't
Heat
it?
compression. Yeah, sure. Something. That's how
I
wood
have
works,
a
right?
crowbar. But
All right, so maybe maybe we are not prepared to chop down trees, except for M, who figured out how to do it somewhat with a shovel.
He's making progress.
I get you some wood here and there. Would like some help. But
you're doing great.
What if we traveled down to across the bridge to Highwood and then see if we can acquire at least some axes down there?
Hey, it's not a bad idea.
That sounds like a great plan.
then what do I do with all this wood we have here now?
I mean, it doesn't sound
You've made progress. You've not gotten any trees to cut down.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
just save it for later. Put your name on, like initials in it.
Dibs.
There you go. There you go. All right, y'all want to head down towards Highwood?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, if we ever want
Yes.
to build this boat, or
Yeah.
unless we want to take 2 weeks to walk around.
No, thank you. All right, down towards Highwood, sir.
Down towards Highwood. This will take you about 3 or 4 days to get there, depending on the way you travel. It is morning time, and I've lost my phone. I don't know where it went. Oh.
Got you good.
You nerd.
What?
I don't know what that is too, but
That's my favorite screw. I have no idea what. Cool. Looks like a computer screw.
And now that is our accountant.
This is the producer. What?
Oh yeah, there it is.
All right. So you're traveling via road to Highwood. Someone roll a D4 for me.
On it.
whoever gets there first.
1.
1.
Same.
Wow.
1. It's safe travels. It's a clear day. So you make good progress going down the road. You don't really see anything. You just travel down the road. You go over the bridge. You see the rushing river and the ocean. It's a beautiful view. The river looks treacherous because it's next to an ocean. And
When you
it's-
say treacherous, you mean like
it's
wavy? and-
wavy, very wavy and very kind of rough. You do see fishermen and very sturdy boats as you're walking over the bridge, and they seem to be having the time of their life.
Well, I'm gonna stop on the bridge and yell to one of the fishermen.
Okay.
Hey, fishermen men!
They don't really pay any attention to you.
And throw like a pebble at them.
Kadunk.
They could fucking hear me. Fishermen! Hey, where'd you get your boat? Fishermen, help us!
They're not paying attention, and then you do see a very lewd hand signal to you.
So is that where I need to go?
They just kind of shrug you off.
All right, well, I fucking tried. You all saw that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You saw I tried?
I saw it.
Valiant effort.
All right, I flip him the bird and we keep walking.
You keep walking, you get on the other side of the bridge. It is now towards nightfall. You can keep going, but you have another 2 days of travel.
All right, well, what are we thinking? Do we want to keep pushing through? And
I mean, we could just camp
I mean, that's fine.
so we don't, you don't get exhausted.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Campy time for sleepy time.
Roll a survival check, one of you, who's probably proficient in survival, which would probably be the ranger.
How about a 19?
Yeah, about to say I got an 18.
Well, I rolled a 6, so
Yeah, I'm actually proficient, and I got a 7. So
Wow. You find a good clearing to make camp. That's a little ways off the road. That seems safe.
Hey, there's a spot over here to make camp. It's a little off the road and it seems safe.
There's a clearing too. It's nice. All right, we set up camp.
Instead of camp, I assume that you're going to make Snee just stay up.
I mean, stasis mode
Stasis mode.
where I can still keep watch on things.
Yeah, I mean we could take turns too.
I only need 6 hours and I have 100% perception when I'm in stasis mode.
Okay, well, I guess I can cover the last 2 hours of that 8.
I mean, you can stay up for as long as you like. I'll just be able to cover it the whole time.
All right. Okay, well, good night. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Bump. Make a perception check. Snee.
5.
Those are some stars out there.
I can perceive, just not very perceptive.
peak perceiving.
Yes.
You see stars, and it's nighttime.
I think
seems
to
okay.
myself, this seems okay. Those are nice stars. And it's nighttime.
You see any constellations?
I don't think he knows what that word is with a 5.
That would be an intelligence check, sir.
Do you see any constellations?
17 on my constellation knowledge.
Where was that roll literally 10 seconds ago when you needed to perceive something?
You see all the constellations.
Shmorion,
Smorion,
the big
Curtis with a K.
Curtis with a K.
I forget the constellations. What's the bowl one?
the
The Big Dipper,
Taurus.
the Big Dipper, Little
Taurus.
Dipper, Taurus, like all the.
It's Big Ripper and Lil Ripper in this world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And instead of a Taurus, it is an owlbear.
Nice.
Because, fancy. Owlbear.
Yeah,
Mhm.
totally.
Would Taurus be closer to like a minotaur or something?
Minotaur.
The Minotaur.
Sorry, Tim, it's your world.
Yeah, I like owlbears better. Ugh. And rocks fall and you all die.
Wow.
All right, we did
Got hit by a
Dang.
meteor.
Season
The
2
end.
coming next week. We'll pick up right where they left off.
Oh, there's a bunch of dead bodies here.
We wake up just as a respawn.
It's Smee,
Yeah.
Schmabelon, E. Scott Smizix.
Schmelfina.
It's Eastven Carlback. Eastven Carlback.
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 All right, are we through this night or what?
Yep. The dawn is, the sun rises,
I made them breakfast.
and Snee made you breakfast.
Oh, hell yeah, Sneak. Thanks.
Was it any good?
Roll a good check.
That's just gonna roll.
I'll just
another
roll a nat
flat
d20.
D20 to see how my taste buds like it. That's a 4.
That's not so good.
Well, I
I
rolled
rolled
a
a
19.
13. All right.
I think you guys just don't know what food
I
is.
eat
what
it in
good
my
food
Constitution 16.
Constitution check. Fair. Okay.
It's survivable.
Yeah, survivable food.
I don't know. You handed me the food, and I decided to eat the rocks on the ground. I have no idea.
I handed it to him on bark, and he just ate the bark with the food.
Man, this breakfast is real earthy.
All right,
Some
you.
good old fiber for Babylon.
Ugh. How dare you?
Touch things.
Somebody roll a d4 for me.
I got this one.
No, I do. I rolled a 2.
Wow.
We should probably start calling our shots like they do in baseball.
So with a 2, you see a couple of people, and they have sacks on them, like heavy, big sacks.
Yeah,
I
they
feel like
do.
that's pretty standard for
Yeah, they do.
men in
yeah,
this region.
just big old balls. big balls. You actually notice how big their balls are,
Hey, y'all, look at the. Do you see them balls on
Just
them
hanging
dudes?
out there.
but you also notice that they're carrying a lot of
What
stuff.
kind of confidence do you need to have to fucking just whip them out like that?
They're also carrying a lot of stuff on their back.
Oh, they are.
And they're actually going towards you guys.
Oh my God, them balls distracted me.
Hey, do you guys have any axes?
I'm gonna make sure that I looked as though I am not a robot.
Good call.
They're kind of far away, so you can't disguise yourself before they approach you.
I'll be a bronze-skinned human with blue eyes and sandy blonde hair.
What a freak.
Who are you describing?
Like really bright blue eyes.
All right. You kind of look weird, but good.
I said bronzed skin, though.
Yeah, so a mix between me and Babylon.
Like, not even like tan skin, like actual bronze.
Me tan?
Like, think Dante from
I think if you tried, you would die.
Grandma's
I don't
Boy.
think there's any.
Oh, yeah.
Like that
Okay,
kind
yeah.
of bronze.
So these people approach you, and one of them speaks up. Good day, sirs.
Hey, do
Hello.
you guys have any axes?
What about a boat?
We don't have any boats, but I do have an axe.
Uninterested without a boat.
What kind of axe?
And it's
How do you think we're gonna get the boat
an
down?
axe for chopping wood.
Perfect. We're actually headed to town to buy one.
How many of those do you have?
We have a couple.
How much would it cost for you to part ways with them?
I would sell you all 4 of them for a gold.
I can make that deal, and I will hand him 4 gold.
And he hands you 4 axes for chopping wood.
Adding that to the inventory.
Inventory.
Do you guys know?
The most
Are we on the
exciting.
right road to get to Waterford? We're kind of lost.
Yes.
Yes, you're heading the right way.
If you just keep following where we came from, you'll get there in about 2 days.
Awesome. Do you guys need anything else? I have some odds and ends.
What
kind of
kind of
odds
odds
and
and ends?
It's a lot of gardening tools. So like a hoe, a rake, like an actual woman.
Hey, a man could be a hoe too.
Yeah. He just has like garden utensils.
No, I'm not trying to garden. I'm trying to build a boat.
A boat, you say? Well, I wish you well on that. That river's not boat friendly. I wish you well.
Well, those fishermen seem to be doing all right.
Those guys.
Yeah, how are they out there?
Oh, they're a crazy bunch.
Yeah.
So when you say it's not that friendly, what kind of dangers are there?
When the sea kicks up, it gets really rough out there, from what I've heard.
Is there a
Couldn't
way
that
you
be
can
said
tell
of
ahead of
most
time?
seas?
Hmm?
Couldn't that be said of most seas?
Yeah,
But this is a river.
Oh.
it's a river.
Never mind. I was reading something on my phone.
They call themselves well, it starts, deadly.
The Dead Seas?
No. Oh, I can't think of their names.
Can we roll history text?
Yeah, roll a history check.
Hell yeah.
I'll abstain since I don't know things yet.
That's a 9.
9,
I only rolled a 10.
a 10,
How does a 24 do me?
24. There's a crazy bunch of fishermen that talk about how they have the deadliest game in town.
The deadliest game in town.
Mm.
Sounds like Nessie.
Yep. Well, that's what you know.
Sounds like a dang old sea monster if I've
Mhm.
ever heard one.
That's what I'm saying. There's a sea monster in there.
Mm.
Gross.
Do you guys need anything else? Can I be on my way now?
You can peace out. Bye.
Okay. He just moseys on. Gold richer, and you have now 4 axes.
Okay, well,
Well, that problem solved, but we kind of have to follow that guy back that way. Should we wait a little bit, or
Why do we have to follow him back that way?
what was we needed to go back that way? Because that's how we were going to go up the river.
Well, we're just on the other side of the river, so we can just.
Mm-hmm.
Walk back.
Yeah, and follow that guy that we just bought those axes from.
Maybe we can ask him about his massive balls.
I think that's what the gardening tools were.
He did have some sharpshooters.
This man's a legend.
This is canon now. There's a trader, a roving trader that just has massive balls.
And
I hope he
gardening
shows
tools.
up all the time, just magically with what we're looking for.
Just
Yeah.
right. And just also selling gardening tools.
Yep.
All right, so I guess we're gonna have to follow him back, or we're about a day's out from Highwood. So
Are there
Well, I mean,
trees
the
that
only
we
way we were
can
going-
potentially cut down around here to make a boat?
There are.
to the trees.
We go to the closest trees.
You go to the closest trees, which are kind of similar, like right near the road.
Perfect.
Start fucking whacking at him.
Hacking and whacking.
Roll strength checks.
Yes, my +0.
Maybe I just want to
Same.
be like the
oh,
overseer.
a
of the-
7.
3.
So a 7 and a 3.
and a 7.
14.
14. You're actually
I'm the wimpy boy, guys. I can't be cutting down all these trees for you.
you're making less progress with an axe than you did a shovel.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to the shovel.
Well, I'm swinging again.
Keep swinging.
No, I'm not. That's a natty 1.
Yep, you
Oh my
actually
God,
throw the
same.
axe into the river. Both of you.
I got an 18 that time.
You make good progress on one tree.
All right, so over table, how many trees
also
do we
got
have
18.
to knock down for it to be acceptable for you, DM,
For us to build a
before
boat
we continue
sizable.
on this?
We'll say at least 3 trees.
I
Take
also
us
got
3
an
episodes
18,
to
by
build
the
this
way.
fucking boat.
An 18?
Yeah.
You're making good progress on yet another tree.
So we're going to have 2 of 3 here done real soon.
Well, now we're
Good job,
down
M.
to
Scott.
we're down to
Yeah,
2
we're only down
axes.
to 2 axes here.
As they've thrown them into the river.
Well,
Last case, I mean, you can borrow my shovel.
All right. I'm gonna try to hit one of those 2 trees with a shovel.
Roll with disadvantage with the shovel.
God.
You actually mangle the shovel a little bit.
Hey, sorry about your shovel, man. Here's back.
now I
don't
got a 19.
want this back.
I don't want it
19?
either.
Yeah.
You're about halfway through the tree.
I can punch it a bunch. That's about all I got.
Try it.
All right. I'm gonna punch it.
Use all 4 hands.
Roll an attack on a tree.
23.
That hits a tree.
Oh my God. That's going to be your best roll the whole night.
With max damage of 7. So,
You take a good chunk out of the tree.
my God, how big are these fucking trees?
All right, I'm going to try and finish off this tree.
Are you hitting a separate tree or are you hitting Sneeze tree?
I was hitting one of their 2 trees. I don't care.
Sneeze. All right, with that roll, you have knocked down 1 tree.
Babylon dabs.
Well, if we knocked down that one, I went to go help M. Scott with his, and I got a 12.
A 12. You're about halfway through that tree.
It's a 14? Yes, that's a 14.
With a 14, we'll say that you knocked down the second tree.
It's 2 down.
All right, we need 1 more.
1 more.
If my natural 20 boat making skills.
Tell
I
us
start
anything.
Tell
on
us
a new
anything.
tree,
New tree.
13.
13. Not making as much progress.
3.
At least it wasn't an natty one.
You start mangling that axe. You hit something
Oh my
like
gosh.
the knot of the tree.
Babylon takes a full-on sprint towards it and punches it with a 12.
You rolled an attack.
I sure did.
You hit the tree. I
Oh,
mean,
that's another max damage of 7.
7. You take a fairly significant chunk out of it.
I'll keep hammering away.
I guess I will too.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh my god.
One sweep cut, and you knocked a tree down. You now have 3 trees knocked down.
Excellent.
It's
All
going
right.
to take you the rest of the day chopping up the wood and preparing it to build a boat.
So montage.
Boat building montage or tree hacking montage.
So I guess me and M. Scott will work on getting it down to the right sizes with the good axe and the halfway mangled axe that we have left. And then Defina can strip the bark and Babylon will
Put it
start
together like
putting things
Lego
together.
pieces.
Okay.
Somehow they just magically
just-
fit.
Click.
Um,
Yeah.
Or Lincoln Logs.
M. Scott and Sneeb roll a nature check because it is nature. It is a tree.
Ooh, I actually have a decent nature. Except for I roll like shit.
And I
6.
got a 7.
These slats of wood look really shitty.
I don't think he wants us to build a boat.
You guys got to roll better. You know, and maybe to yourself, Babylon, that do with that what you want.
I hear Shatu in my head go, meh.
It's planks of wood.
All right, well, it's wood. You done it. We can try, I guess.
Well, you're the expert. I'll defer to you at this point. It's either this or we roll some encounters on the road.
Well, considering you took some good wood and made it not so good wood, I'm thinking maybe them encounters might be better for us. Because here's the thing. If we get in this river, I don't think this is going to hold for shit.
I guess it's all going to depend upon how well you put this together.
Oh, no, I got a natural 20, sir. It's going together
That
fine.
just means you know how to do it. But
You don't have
you're
to
gonna-
actually go through the act of building.
All right,
it.
fine. What do I need to roll to make it good?
Oh god.
You would have to roll, we'll say dexterity.
Dexterity.
And since you're proficient in boat building, you can use your modifier as well.
All right, so 19.
19,
16 plus 3.
16 plus 3. It is a fairly decent looking boat with really shitty wood.
Suck it.
Now what do we do about paddles?
You got arms. You're a robot man.
Can we just like detach your hips and just have them gyrate?
It's not
What if
how
you
I
just
work.
like what if we just put like your whatever your waist would be on the back of the boat and your feet in the water and you just kick real hard.
I mean, it's not going to be very efficient.
You can't kick fast?
You can use up another day because it's now nighttime to reinforce said boat.
That might be a good idea.
All right, we'll take the time to reinforce the boat.
So it is nighttime, and do you guys do anything at night?
I'm just reinforcing the boat.
You want to work through the night?
Oh yeah, I
Or
guess
do
I
you
got to
wanna sleep?
sleep.
You don't have to. You can just take a 1 level of exhaustion.
Nah, I'll sleep.
Okay.
Stupid
Yeah,
exhaustion.
we'll sleep.
And you're making being in a stasis mode?
Yep.
Roll
I mean,
that
That's what I always do.
perception check.
15.
With a 15, you see travelers going from Highwood to Waterford and sort of back through the night, traders walking by. Some kind of look curiously at your camp and a boat. And that's about it. Nothing really happens throughout the night. You hear a couple of things rustling in the woods.
Caw.
It's the only farm animals I know. So,
All right.
I make them breakfast again.
okay.
Constitution
Constitution saving throws.
saving.
Only if I make bad food.
What'd you make?
I found some eggs. I scrambled them up for him. And some berries. I guess I'll do a survival check.
Yeah.
Well, I got a 20.
What's your survival?
7.
Really shitty food.
I got a
Well-
13.
With the 20, you're fine. With the 13, your stomach's a little grumbly.
Oh man, I think I
Natural 20 on my Constitution saving throw. I got this.
You've had worse.
I've had worse.
Your stomach is a little grumbly.
Oh man, this sucks, but I got to get this boat done.
I'm ready to get this boat going.
So,
Let's go.
I will assist
Hot boy
Babylon
summer.
in doing some reinforcements and making some oars for the boat.
All right, roll another dexterity check with your proficiency with advantage.
That'll be a 17.
You have reinforced the boat with shitty wood, making it a little sturdier, stronger, so it can hold your weight and others.
All right. You nerds ready to fucking hit the high waters?
Am I ever just stripped off in the trunks? He's got the towel over his shoulder.
Where did that come
A
from?
lot of sunblock on the nose.
What happened to M overnight?
I just had a great breakfast, that's all.
Oh, you mean the eggs, berries, and rocks that we had? I mean, thanks, Snee. My stomach doesn't hurt at all from it.
I didn't put any rocks in the food.
Yes, he did. All right, are we taking this bitch to the water?
Yeah,
I guess so.
let's hit it.
Why do I feel like this is where we're going to die?
Probably. Is there like a pretty strong current?
Yeah, there's a pretty strong
Does
current.
it go inland towards Lake Durdell?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we don't necessarily have to like go against currents.
That's nice. That's nice.
Defina, roll a perception check for me.
15.
With a 15, you kind of look around, you're in the woods, and you see a panther that is severely wounded.
So we're getting this boat going, right?
I have a storyline I'm working
I
on
was-
here, sir.
I was
Can you
working
give
with
me a
everything
damn minute?
going.
Okay. I'll tell you guys. Shh, shh, shh. I see something over here. I'm going to go check it out. You stay here. I swear to God, don't move. Snee, do not let Babylon move. Please.
I'm gonna go into stealth with my knives at the ready.
Okay. I'm going to approach the panther.
You're going to approach the sand. It kind of growls at you.
That's a dirty 20 on
do
my
I-
stealth.
Do I roll, like, animal handling? What do I roll here?
You actually have a spell called Speak with Animals.
Let's see. I sure do.
It's almost like I put it in there for you.
That's a 7
Yeah,
on my
you sure
birthday.
did. I looked at things. Okay, wait. I clicked that, but it didn't do anything.
You use a spell slot.
Oh, okay. What do I roll for it?
You don't.
Or do
You
I roll
don't.
for
You
it?
just
I just
cast
cast it. Okay,
Yeah.
I cast it then.
You now speak in Panther if you wish.
Oh,
Rawr.
okay.
Meow.
That's what you guys hear. There's a lot of meowings and roar as she talks to the
Excellent.
panther.
Hey, what happened to you?
I was attacked.
By what?
I'm not quite sure.
What attacks a fucking panther out here?
A
That's a little
schmanther.
concerning. Babylon, you can't hear this. Hush.
That was Ryan over table.
Okay, Ryan, you can't hear this either. Shush.
Oh fuck.
Can I help you?
I'm gravely wounded, and I feel like you're going to kill me.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, I've killed a lot of things, but I won't do that. Definitely an animal person, really a cat person.
Roll-
Okay, we're good.
Roll a persuasion check as you're kind of coaxing the animal.
No, I only rolled a 10.
I rolled a 10 too.
Oh, okay. What
So
does
it-
that mean?
It means that he's not going to do anything, but he's very suspicious.
How about you just let me help you?
What are you going to do?
I
You-
don't know, Tim. I don't know things.
Do a medicine check.
Is it
I can
medicine
do
or
that.
nature?
I'll roll a medicine check because I have a +3 in that. That seems like the smarter thing to do.
Hmm.
Oh, cool. It's an 8. I'm rolling really great today. Love it.
With an 8, you can at least get it back on its feet again.
There. You're back on your feet again.
It's still very
all good.
wounded and limping.
Do you want to come with us?
I'm not sure.
Well, you stay out here, your odds aren't great.
That's
Just
true.
saying.
That's true.
You come with us, join our little friend group here. We call it a friend group.
She's doing well.
Just wanted to point that out again. That's all you guys are hearing.
What the fuck is happening over there?
Are they fighting?
It sounds angry a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I think this is just how cats talk.
They're so angry.
Which, of course, Babylon doesn't know where Snee's at,
Yeah, just
but can hear Snee.
Do you have anything that you could give me? Like food.
I don't have food.
A treat.
I have 1 day of rations. I don't know if panthers like that.
Whispering is great for a podcast.
We can definitely say that your rations are like dried fish.
Sure.
yeah, rations can be just anything.
Sure, I'll hand
Yep.
him that.
All right. He seems to take it and will follow you.
Okay, cool.
Ask him if he has a name.
Oh, hey, do you have a name?
Laszlo.
Oh, that's a cool name.
So now you have a panther with you. That's very suspicious.
Rad. They watch me do. I mean, they're there, and I'm
I'm
just
on
like,
the
hey,
boat.
this is my friend now. He's gonna come with us. His name's Laszlo. Pretty cool.
Hey, do you think it's safe to
Pretty
put
cool
a
guy.
panther on a boat?
I think it's safer than putting you on a boat.
Snee's still actually hidden.
Where'd
All
Snee
right.
go?
I don't know. It's not my turn to watch him.
I told him to watch you.
Sounds like not my problem.
I'll come up behind her. Like I was watching him from the shadows.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Snee!
All right, let's get in the fucking boat with Panther Boy. Who is
His
this?
name's Laszlo.
Lasnum. Into the boat.
Snee's gonna look at
We got a
Laszlo.
cat?
Sir, I don't think we have a cat. I think Delphina just somehow got a panther.
I'm gonna look at
I rolled a play with the
Laszlo
panther.
and just be like,
Roll animal handling check.
I hope it mauls you. I'm sorry. I just hope it does.
Snee's just gonna be like,
For the comedic
"Hello,
value.
Laszlo. Nice to meet you."
It's a 10.
A 10. If you look at your extras in D&D Beyond, it'll give you his.
I have I have a sheet for Laszlo.
So roll an attack.
Me?
Yeah. You use the panther as an attack.
I use him as an attack?
Yeah. It has its own actions and properties and whatnot, but you
Yeah,
have
but it
to.
doesn't really let me like.
No, it will tell you what to do, so you have to roll analog.
Oh, okay.
But it should tell you like its hit modifier and attack modifier and all of that. He also has hit points and whatnot, and an AC. I do believe.
I'm not seeing where.
Yeah, he has a bite or a
4 to hit with that, or +4
Oh, okay.
well, and you basically run him how you see fit. So, because M. Scott failed an animal handling check, you can determine if this is a bite or a claw attack.
We're gonna do a claw here. +4 to hit. Let's see.
So yeah, you just roll a d20.
That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Ouch.
That's above M. Scott's.
Way above.
So
And okay, let's see.
roll that damage.
Claw 1d4 plus 2. D4.
D6.
What?
D6.
No, that did not say that.
For a claw attack?
1d4
Oh, sorry,
plus 2.
I was looking at bite. My bad.
Don't tell me how to D&D.
Dang sassy.
I'm an expert now. Okay, it's only 3. So
Ow.
Which is like
Whatever, you're still a cute cat.
35% of M's health.
Laszlo really doesn't like to be patronized.
Kind of just glares at you.
Hi, Laszlo.
I do the slow blink like you're supposed to do to cats.
It growls even louder.
Laszlo just scowls at you like,
Hi, good to meet you, Laszlo. Can we go?
I've been on the boat the whole time, waiting for you guys.
You push the boat into the river. What are you doing?
We're following the current into the lake.
I have also added a rowboat into my extras.
All right. So you're in the river with the boat.
Yeah, I'll say we're staying relatively close-ish to the shore,
Okay.
so that way if the boat shits out, we can swim back.
So we can row your boat.
No.
gently up the stream.
So, can I also have like grabbed like a decent stick and then made like a little fishing rod? Because I have string.
You have string. Roll fishing rod maker.
We'll just do like a regular, just
Yeah,
D20.
D20. Add your dexterity
like
modifier.
like a survival check,
Dex
maybe.
modifier. All right.
Yeah, we'll use dex because I would think building a fishing rod is more dexterous.
15.
15 is a pretty decent fishing rod.
Okay.
And we're off.
You shove off into the river. You notice the boat sinks down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
To be expected.
Yep. Buoyancy.
It's also why
Science.
we stay close-ish to the shore.
Are you saying closest to the shore?
Yeah, you want to say what? Like within 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you shove off. The river is pretty wide. Take you about half a day to cross. So, just for reference. So 30 feet is not that far into the river. The water is chaotic. It is the tide is heavy.
Is it pushing us into Lake Driddell?
It's pushing you guys pretty moderately. You still need a row because you're going to start to spin.
All right, let's start a rowing.
Roll a row check, whoever is the rowing.
Who wants to start off?
What's a
rowing?
row check before we go?
I think it's probably going to be strength, so.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
won't
out.
It won't be my.
Oh boy.
I mean, I've got +1 to my strength, so I guess, you know.
You guys
I
have
can
been
do it.
rolling so well.
You're the only one that has a plus to strength.
It's almost like this was not well conceived.
18.
In 18, you make good progress and you actually keep the boat straight.
I'm a good steerer.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Just laying out, sunbathing.
I hand M. Scott the fishing rod.
Okay. I'll hold on to it.
You can fish if you'd like.
I got you.
Okay.
You make good progress down the river. You say it will take you about 2 days to get to Lake Driddell and to Maple Mire going this way.
3 less days than walking.
So you just seems to be sturdy. The boat seems to be taking a pounding from the water. Someone roll a d4 for me.
I'm on it.
I never get to roll D4.
Gotta be quick on the draw, dog. That's a 4.
With a 4, you notice that the clouds are starting to get thick.
Hey, y'all, I think it might be raining soon.
Perfect.
We got some thick that's a CK, not 2 C's. Clouds in the sky.
Probably not wise to be on water.
No, probably not.
We should probably.
How far offshore are we kind of staying right now?
30 feet is what you said.
So why don't we just wait for the rain to actually come and then we can go ashore?
I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Sounds like a plan.
dusk now at this point.
Oh, well, we should probably go to shore anyway.
In camp.
Yeah.
All right. To the shore for camping purposes.
All right, roll another strength check to get the boat towards the shore.
16.
16, you get close, not all the way there. You make it about 15 feet. The river is starting to pick up. So you keep drifting further down.
Am I the only one that's rowing right now?
You were.
I got a 10.
A 10, you kind of stay in the same spot.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, nothing. As you
It's getting
further,
worse because I just rolled a 7.
Yeah, you actually kind of turn away from the shore.
What about a 17?
17,
Can that get us 15 feet to the shore?
yes, that'll get you 15 feet to the shore.
Perfect.
So now you're bringing the boat onto the shore and roll a perception check to see if there's a good camping. There's no woods around you, really.
Just kind of open grassland?
Yeah.
I don't see shit from fuck. I got a 5.
I'm doing
12.
Doing so bad at perceiving today. I got a 10.
10, 12,
3.
3.
What do I see?
This looks fine, as it's still kind of swampy and wet.
Good thing I don't wear clothes.
All right. Guess it's Betty by
And
time.
we pull the bolt on to dry land and
And I'm going to tie it to a tree so it doesn't,
Okay.
somehow wind up upriver.
Okay.
Smart.
Anything else you guys want to do before night?
Nope.
Did M. Scott actually do any fishing?
In survival, got a 10.
Nope.
Nope, but that's 14 with my modifiers.
14, you find a boot.
Sweet. We can cook up this boot.
All right, so are we what? We're like a day and a half out now? How far out are
Yep, about a day.
we? A day on river?
Yeah.
Okay.
On river. You reckon that because of the way the river is moving, you're actually moving faster than you would be on foot.
Cool.
Excellent.
All right, sleepy time.
Do you guys want a fire?
Do we want to fuck around with trying to make a fire?
That's up to you guys.
I'm the one with the tinderbox now.
I have a tinderbox as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
also
just
Well, we
weren't
also
in the
have
woods with
Special.
us.
tents,
We
so
all
like
have
I'm not worried about the
tinderboxes.
ring.
Okay.
Roll a perception check. And then someone roll a d4.
I rolled a d9. Or I rolled a 9, and I'll roll a d4.
Dirty 20
Hey.
on perception.
12. What are you perceiving? You're asleep.
I rolled a 2 on the d4.
I never said I went to sleep.
Oh, M. Scott's staying up with me.
The clouds come in heavy and hard, and it actually gets kind of cold, and it seems to be trickling rain.
Yeah, this sucks. I'm going to go to bed now.
I've been asleep.
So Snee is staying up in stasis mode?
Yep.
All right. The rain actually picks up heavy, and it seems to be like a pretty thunderous thunderstorm
Sweet.
as rain keeps pouring down on your metal body.
Clink, 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 clink,
Wow,
clink.
ASMR.
The panther is not too happy about it as he paces around camp.
I build him a little shelter to stay out of the rain.
Looks at you and just goes underneath and is now a happy panther.
Excellent. Good night, Laszlo. This cat just always sounds angry.
Just angry.
Well, what are you gonna do? So the day is before you. Night falls and morning happens. It is still raining pretty heavily.
Gross.
You all wake up drenched.
Nice. My favorite way to wake up.
Yeah.
Back at it.
I guess we're gonna continue on a boat.
And show our grit.
All
Yeah.
right. You shove off onto the boat. Roll a strength check, please.
That one's only a 6.
A 6,
I got a 10.
a 10,
5.
Got a 17.
17. You with a 17, you manage to keep the boat afloat because the river is very rapid at this point. It's almost like white water rafting. It's taking actually chunks of the wood away.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
on the sides because the water is just banging into it very heavily as it's storming.
Does
You-
anyone have a bucket?
But you do make good progress, and you can see the town of Maplemire on the horizon, but it is gnarly out.
I see a place.
Let's fucking get to it.
Does it happen to be the place that we're going, or have we vastly miscalculated?
I mean, Snee doesn't know that.
You just see a town on the horizon.
Can I perceive that?
Yeah.
14.
14.
I'm not-
You, like I said, you see a town on the horizon. Whether that's your quarry or not,
16.
We keep pushing forward
perception.
towards it.
you keep shoving forward. Someone roll a survival check.
Someone, as we all go
21.
for it.
2.
12.
So close to an nat 20.
21.
21. Both of you are freaking out a little bit as you're trying to keep this shitty boat together. But you manage to do so with high rolls, and you do make landfall into the lake.
We did it.
Boom.
Yay.
We solved the going up the river puzzle.
And as you pull the boat ashore, it just kind of, like the Blues Brothers car, falls apart.
It just
That's
falls.
fine. We don't fucking need that thing anymore.
And we basically had a boat for gold and some manual labor.
I call that efficiency.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We didn't even have to steal it.
And very, very solid carbon footprint. I do
Yes,
say so
yes.
myself.
I don't know what that is, but yes.
It's a good thing. We have a
You
small
have,
one.
you have metal footprints.
I don't leave footprints.
That may
Cool.
be true.
I'm gonna walk towards while this dumb conversation's happening. I'm walking towards the town.
How do you weigh as much as you do and you don't leave any footprints?
Magic.
Oh, fair enough. Forget that
Mhm.
is a thing here.
That's how the world works.
And Scott,
now I got
roll
that song stuck in my head, Curtis.
a history check.
You're welcome.
Hey, did we ever get a name of that traveling traveler?
Nope.
With the big sack?
I
Nope.
was just thinking that. I was like, what if he comes up later? We're not going to know what his name is.
You got a 12 on history.
A 12. It seems like a small town.
Mm.
Hopefully, this is the right place.
Okay. Go in town.
You go in town. You see every single building in this town is made of wood, really dark and oak wood, mahogany woods, but everything's made out of wood. It's surrounded by a forest, and of course, the edge of the city is on the riverside, where you see this gigantic building, wooden building. It's pretty big, and it seems to have a woman. There's like a crest that has a woman kind of putting her hands out and water coming down from that.
Seems like the place.
Otherwise, you see just maybe it looks like an inn or a bar and some other buildings.
Ooh, bar.
Bar?
Oh,
Bar.
boy.
Bar.
Bar. Roll a. Yeah, don't roll. No, yeah, roll. Roll.
Oh, Lord.
roll.
Tim, is it roll or don't roll?
No, I'm gonna make you roll. Roll a d4 for me.
Both of us?
All of it?
Yeah,
Everybody?
just one of you.
It's a 1.
A 1. All right, you go into this bar, and it seems to be fairly okay. It's an inn and tavern.
Good. We could use a bed.
It's called the Lucky Knave.
Lucky knave.
It is and actually, it's this 2-story building made of all wood and mahogany. And there is a bartender that seems to be an older female human.
Hail and well met. We just rolled into town. It's poor
Yeah.
weather. Can you tell me where we?
Boy, you folks are wet.
Yeah, it's raining pretty hard out there. We were lucky enough to spot the town and hoping.
You guys lost? I haven't seen you guys in town.
Well, we're a little bit lost. Can you tell me which town we're in? We kind of know what direction we're headed, though.
Oh, this is the town of Maplemire. Welcome.
Oh, perfect. This is actually where we were trying to head. We were trying to get a hold of the clerics.
Oh, the clerics are a weird lot.
Yeah, that's what we heard. But one of our friends actually had to go to the clerics because he got really sick.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh, well, where are the clerics exactly? Are they in that big building?
Yeah, the big building with the crest and the hand thing.
Perfect. Well, that's where we need to go. But since it is, I don't know, what time is it, Tim?
It would be nighttime.
Okay. Well, since it's night, I guess we'll try and bother them in the morning. In the meantime, I would like some ale, please.
And ale. Would you like to see our menu by chance?
Sure.
Okay, she hands you a wooden tablet that has a bunch of stuff on it. There is stewed mutton and dried leek and a tankard of cider. That's 12 copper. Smoked lamb and onions with a tankard of cider. That's 10 copper. The vegetable stew with a mug of beer is 5 copper. Roasted pork and hazelnut bread and a tankard of ale is 12 copper. Stewed carrot and a mug of stout is 4 copper. Buckwheat porridge, mug of beer, 2 copper. And 1 ale is just 4 copper.
Dinner does sound nice. I'll have some of your pork.
Pork?
Yes.
the roasted pork and hazelnut bread. And
That one. Yeah.
Would you like
that
the
sounded-
tankard of ale too?
Yes, that all sounds delicious.
All right, that'll be 12 copper.
Hey, can I get your most expensive whiskey mixed with your cheapest whiskey?
We don't have one flavor of ale or beer. Or
Tim's
cider.
cracking down on your bullshit.
So you have one ale and one beer?
Or cider.
Can you give me a third of each in one cup, please?
Is that enough?
It's the Maple Meyer Babylon special.
That'll be 6 copper pieces.
All right.
Because different stuff.
Cool.
All right.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
My name is Dice.
Like D-I-C-E?
S. D-I-S-E.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Dice.
You
can
look kind of funny.
I
for
get
a
that a lot.
man.
I get lots of sun.
Kind of crazy rude to say.
He didn't disguise himself, so he definitely looks like a metal robot man.
Oh, I've been disguised as the same thing I've been the whole time.
Yeah, he established
you
that.
put
That's
the hat on?
canon.
I've always wear it, and
Okay.
it stays active unless
Yep.
I remove it. And I
Okay.
have not removed it.
Cool.
So I'm a very bronzed.
She still thinks
Sandy
you look
blonde.
weird.
Yeah. Yeah,
That is fair.
I get lots of sun.
Is there anything else I can do for you guys?
How much does it cost to get a room for the night?
How many rooms?
Probably
4,
4 of them.
if you've got it.
It's about 6 silver piece for all 4 rooms.
Is it pet friendly?
Oh, you do have a panther. Sure.
I would say, really, are you going to tell him no? That he can't stay here? Because I'd love to bring that up with his complaints department.
Sure. I've never had a panther in here before.
I guess there's a first time for everything.
He's fine. He's quiet.
All right. Here's your money. I'm going to bed.
You go into the room, and it's just basically a wooden cot.
Cool. Babylon passes the fuck out.
Passes out. Anything else?
Same. How much did the room cost?
6
For all 4.
for all 4.
Oh,
Yeah, 6 silver.
Mom, you got this right.
Sure.
Got
I
all
do.
the
I
money.
do literally have all of it. So
I mean, I have a little bit of my own, but not much left.
Yeah, she did take the money from Mavs, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. All right, you stay the night in a cot. It's uncomfortable. Seems to be okay.
I just sit on the side of the cot
You sit on the side of the cot.
and go in stasis mode.
You go in stasis mode. Day befalls you. Nothing happens at night. You're maybe woken by, rowdy drunkards, but that's about all that happens. The morning comes, and the morning is yours.
All right. Good morning, all. Are we going to go see if Renfrey's in that big old building over there?
Yeah, let's go talk to them.
All right.
All right, you head over to the massive building.
Was it still Dice that was in the bar area, or was there someone else there?
It was nice.
All right. Before we leave, I get another Babylon special.
I don't know about you.
That's fine. I don't care.
He's a weird one. I promise you that.
I've noticed.
They're a weird one.
She hands you the drink, and
Thanks, friend. Slam it down, and I walk out the door.
I forget how much I asked you. I think it was 6.
6.
6 copper, sure.
All right.
So you head to the big building. You see people in kind of half plate armor with the same crest on the building milling about, clutching a book.
Hey, hail and well met.
Well met.
My name is Babylon.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Eldorath?
We'll get there in a minute. What's your name?
My name is unimportant. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Eldorath?
I have not.
I was just going to say yes and just do a deception roll.
Eldorath don't let you guys have names.
No.
That's weird.
Oh, okay, that wasn't expecting that answer, but fair.
Well, that's a natural 20 on my deception. So, yeah, I've definitely heard of him.
Oh, well, that's good. Well met, fellow travelers.
Hey, did you see I forget what Renfrey is. He a warrior?
He's a fighter of
A
some
fighter?
sort.
He's
Okay.
a fighter.
Did you happen to see a gentleman brought here in some very, very shiny, gaudy armor to be named Renfrey.
Who's
Does
in
that
real
ring a
bad
bell?
shape.
Real bad shape.
Oh, Renfrey. Yeah, he's inside.
All right, may we go talk to him?
I don't own the place.
All right, well, have good day. Bye.
Well met.
Wasn't trying to be rude. Just was hoping for some directions.
So you go inside. It's a big, ginormous building. It's a great hall, all wood. It smells of elderberry and mahogany.
Yes.
And there's more of those people wearing half plate and the crest, clutching books.
Renfrey!
Jesus, Babylon, have some respect.
That was respectful.
Be quiet. Just ask around.
Oh, I thought I was doing that.
You can't just walk in here and start calling out someone's name.
I mean, okay.
Physically, can you? Yes. Should you? No.
You do see a couple people like look over and confusingly and not pay much attention to you.
All right, well, I guess I walk up to the closest person to us.
Well met, traveler.
Hey, how you doing there?
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Eldorath?
Sure
No, I
have.
have
Thank
not.
you.
I heard two answers.
Yes, I have. I'm looking for Renfrey. May you know where he is?
Oh, he's upstairs.
Awesome. Thank you.
They would go upstairs.
Upstairs.
You go upstairs. There's some more people wearing the half plate, clutching books, milling about.
These people are very studious.
There seems to be doors on either side of this hallway. You don't really notice anything of relevance up here.
We should have asked what door he's behind.
Well, the next person that I'm sure I'm going to run to here and like now. Hey, how you doing there? Yes, I've heard of your god. Where specifically is Renfrey?
Who are you lot?
We're here to talk with Renfrey.
Yes. But who are you?
We're here with the Night Roses.
Oh.
We are the Four Thorns, and then Babylon does the superhero pose.
Oh, you're probably looking for Alderaan.
Is that another way you say Renfrey?
No. That is the head of our order.
Then yes, please.
Can you point us in that direction?
Where specifically?
Can you just take us
Yeah.
to him, please?
I'm quite busy today. But at the end of the hall there's a big door. Go through that.
Thank you.
Once we get past that door, what do we have to
Is
do?
is that the only fucking door?
You
Please.
don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, but does he know? That's what we're asking.
We're
I walk
asking
to the
him.
door and open it.
It's another kind of a big, great hall.
Why is
God
this place
damn
a
it,
fucking?
Tim.
I know. Why is this place a fucking maze and a puzzle in itself?
But you do see two women there. One's in half plate.
Are they hot?
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I was not expecting that.
One is very beautiful looking. It's a female wood elf. She's wearing the half plate with the crescent. But
I'd hit.
yeah, you would definitely hit it.
For sure. Air 5.
That was an
That
actual
was an
five.
actual 5.
Too bad.
That's hilarious. What you've noticed in the other people, they've all had silver plate. This one has a very gold and very gemmed filled.
I think we're getting in the right direction. This is gaudy, just like Renfield.
I
getting
slide
there.
over and I say, gold goes really well with your complexion.
Well, thank you. Who are you? The other woman is wearing leather and holding a staff, and has a bunch of rings on her fingers.
I say, hey, nice rings and staff.
Why, thank you.
Oh, you're quite welcome. What's your name?
My name is Shadi.
Sade. Sorry. My name is Babylon.
Who?
I am one of the Four Thorns from the Ninth Roses,
Oh dear.
and we are here to see Renfrey. Insert last name. I forgot it.
Oh dear.
De Renauld.
Can I ask the one in the gold plate what her name is?
Whatever that is, tell me.
18?
18.
18.
18. Okay. Oh dear. Yes, he came to us last night. I actually had to go get him. The other one speaks up, who is Alderin.
It's the one in the gold.
Yep, the one in the gold. Yes, we worked all night on him, and he actually did survive the night. But
Oh, thank God.
he still can't speak. He is very wounded.
Is there anything we can be of assistance?
No, he got affected with some magic that we're not quite sure of.
Do you think if I dab over him, it'll help?
Absolutely not.
Well, you know what?
And you are Mavs people?
Correct.
Where's Four Thorns, to be precise?
Superhero pose again.
Oh. Well, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Eldorath?
Oh, sure
I
have.
sure
Thank
have.
you. Really appreciate
Like
the
6
offer.
times,
We
like,
heard
in the last
so
20 minutes.
much.
Hey, can I offer you one suggestion?
Hmm.
I don't know how many visitors you have, but have you considered putting up like directional signs in this place?
I mean, there's just a main hall on the bottom, lots of libraries, and then the second floor has a bunch of doors with rooms, and then you are in the second great hall.
Yeah, that wasn't confusing at all. Anyway, how can we be of assistance since we're here?
I guess you guys want work?
Yeah,
That
but
would be
Work
nice.
/ I would like to know more about Eldorath and the teachings of the clerics.
As would I.
Eldorath is a quiet god. She brings us fresh water and rejuvenates the soul and gives us our power for healing. She was a hidden god from the other paladins and clerics,
Mm.
and we found her.
That's really cool. So she's like physical, like you
She
can.
can be.
Oh, okay. So, but like you've like,
As only some of us have experienced her grace.
oh, it's very interesting.
is there like a shrine to her?
Of course.
Where would that be?
Outside, near the lake.
All right.
Who is there? Anybody in particular that has spoken with Eldorath?
I have.
Oh, I would like to have a much more in-depth conversation about deities.
Why? Pray tell.
Well, one has actually spoken to me.
Oh, which one would that be?
His name is Chateau.
I have not heard of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds made up.
Okay, he's real.
That's not even that cool. I know tons of people who've talked to gods. It's fine.
Oh, have you?
You're just trying to neg her right now?
No, I'm trying to neg him.
Oh.
I feel like I'm trying to make it way obvious that Defina is gay.
No, it's coming through.
So if you didn't know, now you know.
Hey,
I mean,
guys, I think
I've
Defina's
said it.
gay.
It's canon.
I mean-
Defina's gay.
So is Babylon. They're into women. They were born female.
Yeah.
This isn't about you.
Shane, if you're going to make this big grandstand.
This is my moment, all right?
Okay.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, can we at least go check on Renfrew? I know he's not talking, but just to kind of see his progress.
He is sleeping.
Okay, can we just like peek in there?
Yeah, sure. Follow
Alright.
me.
Perfect.
And she leads you deeper into the great hall and to a room that is very fancy and decadent. I can't say that word.
Decadent.
Decadent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's very beautiful. A lot of linen in here, and there you see on this great bed, Renfrey.
Man, there's a lot of linen in here.
I think it looks great. Did you decorate it yourself?
Of course, this is my bedroom.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
man.
lovely in here.
Why, thank you. And Renfrey is there. He looks very pale, is sweating, even profusely.
So-
He looks to be on death's door.
So you said he's afflicted by something? Like
Yeah.
magical?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what Mavix was talking about, too, when we found them all after coming back.
Yeah. All right. Can I roll like an Arcana check just to see if I can
Roll an Arcana
pick
check.
up anything?
Oh, I'm gonna cast detect
Ooh.
magic.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, and you detect magic?
Yeah.
You detect magic, and literally everything in the room is glowing. The woman is glowing with a whole bunch of magical stuff on her. All of her rings are very magical. the mace that she has on her belt, magical. You look over to the other woman, Shadi, and her staff is magical. Her leather armor is magical. There's a big aura of magic coming from her as well.
Wow, a lot of magic happening in this room.
I'm also very magical.
Yeah. Snee is glowing.
Keep going.
And Renfrey, you do see a faint magical glow on him. With an Arcana check of a nat 20, definitely you've heard of spells that can really wipe out somebody, but you can't really discern what it was. You just know that there's some effects that can last a while.
Okay.
Well, since I didn't have this before, or I did have it, I just forgot last time I saw Renfrey. I'm going to try some healing light on him.
Okay. Roll whatever.
It's just a D6
Okay.
of healing to see if that helps him out at all.
Okay.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. He groans a bit and kind of rolls over.
Okay. Hope you feel better, buddy.
We've tried all sorts of things. I don't know why you would try something.
Oh, because Babylon's going to dab. Would I have to roll to dab over?
Roll a performance check.
Hell yeah. That's a +0, baby.
Hey.
That's a gentleman's 8.
That's a very shitty dab.
That's not great.
No, it's not great.
Are any of them good?
All of them.
So we had rooms at the Lucky Knave for last
Oh,
night when we rolled
yes.
into town.
Dice is a lovely woman.
She seemed very nice.
She's not that great.
You... Why do you wear disguise?
What do you mean?
We can tell. This is the leader of the cleric order.
You know, one can only hope that no one sees through my disguise.
Mm.
Well,
Who are you?
my name is Snee.
Snee, what an odd name.
Yes,
What is your real form?
and I'll just show her my real form.
I've not seen one of you before.
Apparently, no one has.
Apparently no one has. Curious.
Very.
She will take a minute and just, like, look at you.
I'll just stare at her looking at me.
A
Interesting.
very intimate moment you're having.
I guess I don't have to worry about being ratted out to the council here.
What council?
The council with, the main
The
capital.
light.
Oh, we don't deal with them.
Good.
Oh, good.
We're safe here.
That's really good to hear.
That you know of.
That's good to hear for now.
I mean, you're in, like, a cult
Mm-hmm.
right now.
So,
That's fine.
back to any work that...
Oh, yes. We have this bear that keeps attacking our town. He seems to have some sort of liquid oozing out of him.
Like a black ichor.
Yes.
We've faced things like that before.
Curious. We haven't.
Yeah, that's how I got these.
Oh, dear child.
Motioning at scars. Sorry.
I can take care of those if
Audio.
you'd like.
I mean,
She said she can take care of you.
okay.
I think this is your trance. You should hop on it.
Yes, Mommy. I mean, yes.
She gets close to you and puts her hand on your face. It's very warm.
And I melt and die on the spot.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
You feel a surge of power, of warmth radiate through your body, and you do not have any scars on you anymore.
Dang, those were kind of sick. But for the story and for love, I'll allow it.
My sweet child.
I didn't say that in character, Tim. I said it. I said it over the table. Defina would not embarrass herself like that.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
Or
way
would
too
she?
cool, like a
She
cucumber.
totally would.
Way
but
too cool and competent. Yeah. That tracks.
Hey, she helps me kill things. All right.
yeah.
I help you kill things.
When?
Me too.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Elder?
Oh my God! All right, we're gonna go find this bear.
I'd love to hear more about Eldorath. Yes.
But what I was getting at before you talked about my disguise was, I mean, granted, the rooms there are pretty cheap and basic, but is there another place that we might be able to stay?
You guys can stay here.
Is it pet friendly here? And also, do you like cats?
You look over to Laszlo, and the other woman is playing with Laszlo.
Oh, okay, Laszlo's having a ball. We're good.
Yep, and you hear more cat noises from both of them.
Wow, are they talking shit about me? Laszlo, ask her if she likes me.
Wait, are you going for Sade or the other one?
The other one, but like, run some information for me, Laz.
Her name's Alderin.
Alderin.
I know
Yeah,
what her
Alderin
name
and
is.
Sade.
But
You would have to cast
Babylon
speak
did not.
with animals again.
No, this was more of a joke. We
Okay.
they'll have
we got
conversation
places
later.
to be.
Places
We got
to-
bears to kill.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I think that's it for the time being.
Do you have a pamphlet or anything I can read while we're out? I can start studying up.
Okay. She will hand you one of the books that all the students have.
What's the name of that book?
It is called The Arbiters of the Singing Waters, as they are called,
You said arbiters?
arbiters. And it's written in Elvish. Or what is that? Starts with an S?
Celestial?
No.
Okay.
The Elvish language.
Mm-hmm. That one.
Sylvan.
Sylvan. It's written in Sylvan. As you've noticed now, a lot of elves.
Like so many.
So many elves.
Before we actually leave, a couple things.
Yeah.
If you could show us to where our rooms would be, that would be nice.
Oh, you just passed it in that hallway.
Excellent. We can just pick whatever rooms are
Yeah.
vacant. Cool.
What is mine is yours.
I appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Also,
Good news, I can read Elvish.
Okay. I will send you all the information on Eldorath.
Sweet.
also, with the bear, with the black ichor,
Mm-hmm.
where has he mostly been seen?
We've tracked him to a cave in the woods.
What general direction from here?
It would be northwest.
All right. So I guess we're going northwest to find a bear.
And then, what is our payment for dealing with this bear?
Payment. We'll just take care of this.
Will we?
Yes, we will.
I think Defina will donate her portion back to you guys.
That's what it
for your
sounds like to
deed.
That's
me.
what I'm hearing too.
Yep.
Oh,
But I would like payment if possible.
oh, you want gold?
Yeah.
They've helped our friend, and they're giving us a place to stay.
No, they've technically helped Mav's friend.
Are we not part of the organization?
I'm pretty sure Mav doesn't like me, period.
Nobody likes
He's
you, period.
probably not wrong.
That's just rude.
Well, we were hoping to pick up paying work here to bide time before we head back to Waterford.
And hopefully help out Renfrey while we're here.
That as well,
We are taking care of Renfrey.
Mhm.
which is greatly
We'd
appreciated.
like to help out with that. That's why we were sent here.
You were sent here
Mm-hmm.
by Mav?
Yep.
He did not mention that to
It
me.
was more like a suggestion, but
I mean, we told him we were coming here. He suggested it. We said, yeah, we'll do that.
He did not mention that to me.
Well, it was after he had sent Renfrey, so.
I just talked to him this morning.
What?
How?
Roll Arcana check.
They have phones in this world. I'm going to be pissed. It's a natty one.
I rolled an 18.
how about a nat 20?
Nat 20, you do know there are spells that you can talk to people.
He's probably using magic.
I just got an 11, so I don't know about it.
Okay,
Yes.
well, thanks, Mav. You jerk.
You don't know if Mav was talking to her or she went to him. But there are spells like sending.
Mm-hmm.
But so about payment.
We have no payment for you.
All
You
right,
would have to-
team huddle real quick. Excuse us one moment, will
You
you?
would have to talk to Mav.
excuse us one moment.
Mm-hmm.
Team huddle.
Mm-hmm.
Team huddle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that they're going to trust us. We're out of earshot, right? We're doing stage whispering here is what's happening.
Sure.
I think in order for them to open up, we might have to, air quotes,
Do them a favor of
Do
killing
what-
this bear.
and join this whatever we're in, because this is definitely cultish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't feel cultish to me.
Oh, okay. It is.
I think you got
can
some
we-
blinders on.
Can we
over there.
tell that she's got a thing for?
Roll an insight check.
I have a +4 to insight.
Don't
so
fucking roll insight
that's
checks
a
on me.
17.
Get out of here.
I had a 4.
It's an 18, so definitely notice
if you're
that
trying to-
gushing.
You can try to hide it rolling a deception check. And that would be
Oh, that was so close to a natural 20, but I got an 18.
an 18, so 2 18, so
You're going to deceptively try and flirt with. Okay.
Well, Babylon's
okay.
definitely side-eyeing Delphina.
Yep.
Anyway, back to the stage whispering here. I think in order for us to get in with them, to maybe understand what's going on, we have to kind of play along a bit.
Well, I mean, I was under the impression that while we were here laying low, we would also have stuff that would get us some income.
I mean, I don't disagree. However, maybe we don't lead off with that next time. We just go
Well-
take care of this bear and see what happens.
I didn't say we weren't going to take care of the bear,
I mean, that's
but
fair.
I was
you didn't.
hoping that we would have payment.
We also might want to have an exit plan in case this place is super culty.
I think we just do what we normally do.
And run.
Mm,
I was
fair.
going to say we kill our way out.
Oh yeah, that's cool too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. As, as Tim just takes a huge sigh. All right, how about this? Let's go for the bear.
Go for bear.
Go for bear.
I'm
Go
going
for
to keep
bear.
tally of things
That's fine.
that we do jobs here.
Because my thought is we start getting in good. We gain their trust. They know magic. They might be able to teach us some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe unlock my memories.
I mean, that's what I'm kind of saying. So maybe we're not getting payment, but we might get some other useful shit.
This is what I've been saying the whole time.
Have you?
Yes.
I don't. Someone's over
I
here
mean, you
smitten.
just said that we weren't talking
Hey,
payment.
you rolled bad on that.
I rolled a
check, sir.
17. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
and I rolled an 18, so
I rolled an 18, so I
You
can
don't
defo
know
side eye
shit.
you.
Well,
I rolled a 4, so I have no idea.
I don't
think
know about
the
you
object
three.
he has no idea what a crush is.
Yeah.
I don't know about you three, but I think I'm gonna, maybe ask Aldrin to a drink later.
That would be fine.
I want to roll an
gonna-
insight on that one.
Turn back around to
You
Aldrin.
can't keep rolling insights on me, damn it.
That's a net 20 on,
No,
that,
it's
on
not.
on what?
on her statement of that's fine to that little.
Roll a deception check if you would like to hide it.
God damn it.
You have to roll in that 20.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 23.
Mhm.
Oh,
Defi-
but that doesn't count because it's a nat 20.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I'm Scott.
Yeah. That's totally not fine.
Can we just go fight the bear now, please? I would so much rather fight the bear, please.
Let's go fight this bear. I thought we decided that like 20 minutes ago. We're going to go fight this bear.
Okay, but can we do it now? Like, can we get rolling?
As
Why are you
we
so uncomfortable
as we
suddenly?
get ready to
I'm
head
fine.
out, I'm going to tell Aldrin next time she speaks with Mav if she can let him know that we made it into town and we're helping them take care of this bear.
We're not a cult, by the way.
God, how good is your hearing?
I never said you were a cult.
Listen, I
I don't
I
even
said
know
what
a
I
cult
said,
is.
okay, and I'm sorry. That's a deception roll. That's a 14.
Mm. That's an 18.
Fuck. All right, we're gonna go kill this bear now. Bye.
My way out. Thanks, by the way. Delphina thinks you're super fine.
Stop!
Thank you, dear child.
Can I make the cat bite him?
Roll an attack.
I'm doing it. What is it? Let's see.
That's why this game is rocks.
14.
Does that hit?
That'll hit.
Yep.
Nips at your ankles.
By
Bite attack or
1d6 plus 2.
You just keep taking damage from Laszlo.
you're at full hit points because you had a nice
Yeah, we
rest.
had a nice
6.
rest.
6 points. So make sure you heal, and then take.
I mean, I took 3 damage before. I'm gonna just take another 3 damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Scott, I don't think the cat likes you.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some.
I mean, that's true. All right, we're heading.
We're gonna head out and kill this bear.
I'm gonna have to start negging this cat
to
while we're at
bear.
it.
And that's where we'll end the session. All right, so you will start out as you guys it's dusk, and you're headed into the sunset to fight a bear.
All right.
Night kills.
Nice. Yeah, and it'll be nighttime by the time.
And
you
now I have to redraw my fucking character because she doesn't have scars anymore.
Well, you made that choice.
Love this for me.
Visit us at Facebook, the BS Roll, Twitter, BS Roll, Instagram, BS Roll. Maybe we'll actually put pictures on our Instagram.
We're getting there.
Yeah, maybe.
I told you guys we should post the 80s picture, and everybody said no.
I said do it.
Yeah, I say do it. I don't care. I am flipping off the camera, so.
Also, please rate and review. Find us on all the podcasting platforms.
Yep. Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.